So a stranger completely insulted Kristen's husband, Bart, on the beach, and she's embraced it forever.
We both have embraced it, but I gave him so much crap for it that I got instant karma. Like within 24 hours, all my jokes on him came back to bite me in the ass. What had happened was, so there we are on our family vacation. It's myself, my husband, our 5.5-month-old, and my mom was there for the beginning of the week. Granny was there to help out, and she was awesome. But she left, and we had a couple days, just the three of us, myself, my husband, and our baby. And Bart and I have a routine. I do Jimmy's bath every night, do the lotion, the pajamas, the last feeding, put him to bed. Well, leading up to that, everybody knows with the witching hour, babies get fussy towards the end of the day. So my husband, to let me take a breather before I handle the evening's ending.
I thought the story would be good with it. Some good rap.
Background music.
Turn that off. I do not trust the lyrics of any of your songs.
Who rocks the body?
Well, that's kind of funny. It kind of comes into play here with what we're about to talk about.
Hit the wrong button.
It's all good. Glad to see you're focused over there. Love it.
Well, it's about your story.
Okay, good.
His panic to turn it off.
Not panicked at all.
Smooth.
So I'm in the Hall of Fame, baby.
All right, so my husband is taking care of Jimmy, and he walks out on the deck, and he walks down to the beach, right? We're just biding some time until bath time. And there is a man out there on the beach fishing with his son. And this man is in his 50s, and Bart said he's a fit 50, right? And his son is like in his early 20s or whatever. And so Bart's holding his new son, Jimmy, and they're just sitting there watching this dad fish and reel in a fish, right? And this man turns and looks at my husband, and he goes, "Is that your grandson?"
Oh, no!
Oh, no, he didn't.
Now, mind you, now, mind you, my husband does not get offended about anything. And he didn't get offended about this because he's like, this guy's an idiot. So he just kind of looked at him funny. Bart, my husband, sitting there holding our baby. And he's like, "Is that your grandson?"
Oh, my God.
Did Bart correct him?
I've been so outraged.
Yeah.
So Bart just looks at him and he's like, "No, it's my son." And the guy proceeds to look at Bart and he goes, "How old are you?"
He's digging in.
He double dipped.
And Bart's just, he goes, this guy's sitting there holding Jimmy. He goes, "Well, we waited to have kids."
No.
Oh, my
no.
God.
Don't explain nothing to this man.
No.
And he didn't go into the whole, like, we were having fertility issues and it took us a little longer to have them, we didn't do all that. And he was just like,
Oh, my God.
so
If I'm the dude that makes the insult and realizes he made the mistake, I'm literally walking into the ocean.
Into the
I'm
ocean.
jumping right in the water.
No
Taking
one's
my
ever
kid
going to
with
see
Putting
me
and throwing
again.
the fish back and me.
I'm going to be Tom Hanks. I'm going to live on an island. I don't deserve to be around people.
Never coming back to land.
this
That's
guy,
it.
no issue with what he said, like owned it. He goes, "Is that your grandson?"
Oh,
and then he's
my
like, "How old are you?"
Oh, my God. He'd be sleeping with the fishes.
So Bart comes back in, and I'm in the bathroom, and I'm getting the temperature right in the tub for our son to take a bath. And Bart is like, his face, and he's laughing, and he's just like, it's more of like a shock of, I can't believe what. And I'm like, what has happened? Like, look at his face. He tells me the story, and we start cackling, and I start calling him Gramps. I was like, "Hey, did you make us a reservation at the Piccadilly at 4:30 so we can have our meal?" I'm like, "Did you remember to take your Metamucil today?" And I'm like, "You wanted to go out there and like me ask him how much do I weigh and see if he lost his job as a carny for like a legit reason or whatever."
You're just piling on.
Oh, we both were. Like, we were honestly, but I was just having a field day. And we were just like, WTF, this guy, grandson, really?
Right.
So the next day, and we're still cracking jokes about it. We wake up and, Bart's walking like he's all sore and stuff like that. And we're going in. I grabbed Jimmy to walk up the stairs. And if you've ever had a baby and you're walking up the stairs and baby's on the left hip and the baby arches back. So Jimmy arches back and lunges backwards. As I'm walking up the stairs, Grandma throws out her back.
You did?
Ooh.
I did.
Instant karma.
Instant karma.
So I've been calling Bart Gramps for 24 solid hours, like not letting up. And I'm walking up the stairs and I throw out my back to the point where I'm holding our son and I can't move. And I have to like just kind of like scooch down, and I got one hand on a step and I'm holding him. And I'm like, for the first time in my life, I just threw out my back.
That's karma,
And a
man.
man on a beach called my husband Grandpa and thinks that our son. And I'm like, what did I do wrong in life?
You gotta order 2 life alerts today.
The Bert Show.